power station, which is coming under unit 2. Unit 2. So now we are doing the problem on nuclear power station. For an atomic power reactor can deliver 300 megawatt if, due to fission of each atom of uranium-235, the energy released is 200 million electron volts. Calculate the mass of uranium fission per hour. So what is the problem? Problem which gives the information about atomic power reactor can deliver, that is the output of the reactor can deliver how much power? 300 megawatt. Okay. Next, if due to fission process, so what happened in nuclear reactor, fission process is going to done. Each of atom of uranium-235, here in reactor we are using uranium-235 is the fissile material. The energy released is 200 million electron volts. So each of atom during the process of fission, how much energy is released? 200 million electron volts. That is 200 into million is 10 power 6 electron volts. Calculate the mass of uranium fission per hour. Now we have to, our aim is to calculate mass of uranium. How much mass? Mass must be is in the units of grams, kg or grams. Okay, kgs or grams. Now we have to per hour, uranium fission per hour. So how much mass of uranium fission per hour? That means how much uranium is going under the reaction per hour. That is you have to calculate. Okay. Next, so first you have to calculate for getting mass of uranium. First you have to calculate energy. Energy received, energy released. So how much energy received from the reactor? From the given data, how much energy you have received from the reactor? To 300 megawatt. 300 megawatt. We have to convert it into a joules per 1 watt equal to how much? Joule per second. So 1 watt equal to, since watt is equal to joule per second. The unit is watt, unit is equivalent of joule per second. Okay. So 300 megawatt is equal to 300 into 10 power 6. So which will be written as 3 into 10 power 8, because 3 into 10 power 2. Okay, 100 is there. So 3 into 10 power 2 into 10 power 6, that is 3 into 10 power 8 joule per second. Now just converted megawatt into joule per second. Next, energy received per hour. Energy received per hour. Our value is in joule per second. Okay. But we need the energy received per hour. So 1 hour equal to how many seconds? 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Then it will convert into a second. 60 into 60. Then 3600 seconds. Okay. Why? Because we need the answer energy in joules. So now we have to per hour. So now we have to multiply 3600 seconds. Then seconds get cancelled. Your answer will be 3 into 10 power 8 joule into 3600. So when all of you do parallelly with my lecture, parallelly on your notes. So use calculators. 3 into 10 power 8 into 3600 is equal to 108 into 10 power 11 joules. So this is the energy received. This is the energy received value in joules. Okay. Now energy released for fission. So in fission during reactor during fission process, how much energy is released? Already has given, that is 200 million electron volts. 200 into million is 10 power 6. But we know, since 1 electron volt equal to how much? 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So now convert into electron volt into joule. Use calculator. 200 into 1.6, that is 3.2 into 10 power minus 9 joules. So Now we have energy received and energy released for fission. But now we have to calculate number of atoms fission per hour. How can you get number of atoms fission per hour? That means when we divided number of atoms fission per hour by number of energy received per hour by energy released per fission. How energy received and energy released per get cancelled? Next fission per hour will be the answer. Just I want to show energy received by hour by energy released for fission. Our intention is to calculate the number of atoms fission per hour. Then, so energy per hour by energy per fission, energy released per fission. So, energy per hour into fission per simple using energy. So, this energy get cancelled. Fission per hour is the answer. Fission per hour is the answer. So number of atoms fission per hour is equal to how much number of atoms fission per hour? First one is number of energy received per hour. How much? 108 in 10 power 11 joules. Energy received per hour for fission 3.2 into 10 power minus j joules. So divided 108 in 10 power 8 10 by 3.2 in 10 power minus 11, then you can get how much value? It is 33.75 into 10 power 21 atoms. Okay, so number of atoms fission per hour how much? 1 hour ki ఎన్ని atoms fission అవుతాయండి? ఇక్కడ రియాక్టర్లో 33.75 into 10 power 21 atoms is undergone in fission process. Okay, but our intention is to calculate the mass of the uranium atom per hour. So now 1 gram of uranium, that is 235. We know mass of the uranium 235. Why? Because he has given, this is your atomic number, this is your mass. This is your mass number. Okay, so 235 has how many atoms? This is also called as Avogadro number. 6.023 into 10 power 23 atoms. 1 gram of atom is containing how much atoms? 6.023 into 10 power 23 atoms in uranium. Okay, so mass of uranium per hour is equal to mass of uranium fission per hour. Okay, is equal to how much? You must multiply this mass into how much you got here per hour? 33.75 into 10 power 21. That means fission per hour. Fission per hour. Here also calculate the mass of uranium fission per hour. So fission per hour means how much? 33.75 into 10 power 21. Okay, by, but 1 gram of atom how much value? That is 235 by 6.03 into 10 power 3. This is atom and this is atom, this is in grams. This is in atoms. Okay, now equation is verified. So atom get cancelled and get the number. Okay, one constant number into grams. Then your answer will be in grams. Okay, so this is the one of the important problem in examination point of view. Okay, in the same way I want to give one more problem, just note it. What is the second problem? What is the power output of a uranium-235 reactor if it takes 30 days to use up 2 kgs of fuel? If it takes 30 days to use up 2 kgs of fuel, given that energy released for fission is 200 million electron volts. Given that energy released for fission is 200 million electron volts, as like last problem. And Avogadro number is 6.023 into 10 power 23 atoms per kilometer. Atoms per kilomole, kilomole. Avogadro number is 6.023 into 10 power 23 per kilomole. So that is our problem, which is similar to this problem, and reference is we came at the textbook. You can also take it as that book as reference for doing that problem, second problem. Okay, now assignment. I want to give assignment from this unit. Those questions are: what are the different types of nuclear reactors? Explain briefly. First question is: what are the different types of nuclear reactors? Explain briefly. Next, construction of a nuclear reactor. Explain construction of a nuclear reactor with neat sketch. Explain construction of a nuclear reactor with neat sketch. So from this I am ending this unit. Okay. So these are the important topics which I have explained. Thank you.